that is the Jewish religion and Jewish supremacy.
We all are taught, at least at this point, seemingly that the most important things in our life is like money, power, women, control. And it's almost like a societal thing as a whole, not just.
But where's that coming from though? The media is pushing these things, you know, like, and who's controlling the media? That's my big problem, is when I keep looking at the root of these problems, like transgenderism, right? I don't care if people are gay. You know, every one of my assistants were gay. My issue is when you start mutilating children, when you start telling 9-year-olds it's okay to chop off their dick, hide it from their parents, chemically castrate people, irreparably change their lives, and you start pushing this on children that are impressionable. Look, when I was 15, 16, I was a sandwich. I would do everything that I thought was cool. I wanted approval. I didn't know who the I was. Think about all the dumb shit you did when you were 15, right? So
so much.
Yeah, you're not even allowed to get a tattoo. A tattoo can be removed. You chop your dick off, you don't get it back. Like, you can't smoke cigarettes, you can't join the military, you can't make many life-altering decisions, but you can change your entire sex, and it's encouraged. So you've got this like structure because of the media and because of this, you know, Jewish propaganda that like, you know, it's cool to be gay. And look, kids want acceptance. So when you tell them that, hey, if you are trans, you're going to be in a victim category and people are going to be nicer to you and these other people are doing it and you're going to get more attention and you're going to be part of a special group. My problem is when they're making decisions at an age when their mind isn't formed that they're going to regret for the rest of their life. Why the drag queens read into children in schools? Like, why the are kids at 9 years old reading about homosexual acts?
And it's like, it all comes back to like, why is it being pushed in some way?
So this came from Jewish people. In their Talmud, there's 8 different genders. There's not 8 genders in the Christian, not 8 genders in the Quran, right? Like, so this is a Jewish thing. And here's what happens is the Jewish media pushes the left their talking points. They don't one day just like all say the exact same thing. They're given these talking points. They're given these talking points by the media. And they're given these crazy talking points. Where is this message coming from? And that's what people don't see, is they don't see that these messages are coming from the Jewish media, the Jewish community, and now it's a left versus the right, and the right looks at it like, oh, the problem is the left. The problem is these Democrats. And the left looks at it like, oh, the problem is white supremacy, because that's what CNN says. And the problem is Muslims. And so you get distracted from who's actually causing the real problems, and that is the Jewish religion and Jewish supremacy.